I say JSkillz versus the baby of Forrest Gump and Michael J. Fox. Oh, you hot? Well, we gonna see what you got, but don't leave the crowd waiting. A bitch nigga with characteristics of both of his makers, cause this soldier's a sucker for love. And when shit gets tough, he runs. Man, that nigga stay shaking. Now, you ducked me once. And I don't understand why you decided you want to rap now. I told Uncanny this event should have been on a Thursday. Cause I came to lay the smack down. So watch your tone and everything that you say. Or you getting smacked down. Ever since you left the service, all you do is get high. Just lay the smack down. Now this battle is gonna be a funeral. But to your burial, nah, we won't make it. I'ma burn you to ashes with these fire bars. This a cremation, and every nigga that you battled up to this point has been a step down, so I'ma son this nigga even though I don't give a fuck about it. He my stepchild. It's all punches while I move around him. That's the rope-a-dope, infrared and thermals on the strap. I'm staring through a kaleidoscope. Bitch strap named Pinocchio, it got a long nose. I should've nicknamed that bitch Elsa. Cause once I let it go, you niggas all froze. Now, I'm the type of nigga to walk in your house and break all your dishes. Kill your dog on the couch and burn all your pictures. Smother your son with a pillow while he sleep next to his sister and shock your bitch with a taser. Straight to the nipples. He come in, I'm chilling. Ready to feed you shells from this tray, fam. You gonna die from these words like a game of hangman. If these bars are a dunk and white men can't jump, then we know you can't hang, man, cause this 40, a trailer park bitch from Arkansas. She don't even need no reason to bang fam, so. See, you from a part of town where nobody knows the population. And in high school, you was probably named most likely hated. But in his mind, he's a star. He told his moms he made it, but your thoughts are jaded. A headshot will put you in a constellation. Now, right now, you need to pray to God and ask for forgiveness. Bow down to the Virgin Mary and pray for repentance. Because I feel like Michael Jordan invested in my own prison system, because you gonna die behind these bars. Man, this pen only holds life sentences. Now, I know this your hometown, the crowd gonna gas you up, but as a man, you still suck. So shut that shit up. Time. Nice. Nice.
Well, I guess tonight I'm popular. Because my name, everybody's speaking it. But to all of you, beat it, bitch. I am the fucking reason you ain't eating, so fucking eat a dick. Who the fuck are you? This question is in my head and it keeps growing. You've had 2 battles, both of which you got 3-0'd in. Now, I know your first one was a 1-rounder, but somehow you still managed to get 3-0, bitch. And now you want to come here and try to run shit? You must be joking. Let me be clear. 3BL's artist keeps all of these other leagues growing, so before you bite the hand that feeds you, understand you get your fucking teeth broken. Now, I need to address something. Because lately I've noticed that I've been poor with the writtens. I came up off the line so fast, you'd have thought I had a push-button ignition, rushing through victims and getting love from the business, but it really fucked up my image. I got stuck in this rhythm because I was winning and I was too gassed up that I flooded the system, but now I got a new engine, improved the transmission, kicked it in gear, gripped it in steer, and now I'm changing out my position. Turbo, push the knobs with my left hand, put a gun to his chin, tech blam, that'll turn his fucking fit into a headband. I'm back. I'm back. But I never left. Attempted theft. You can get concrete crosses like highway intersects. My intellect has been in depth. Your intellect has been in depth. My pen is pressed with viciousness. You ain't been a threat. You've been in debt. You just broke with stories like crippled vets. I am not the one to go against. Before you started, it was over with. Throw a fist, you go and miss. I fold you quick like a lawn chair. Broken limbs let you know you don't belong here. You hold a fifth, you're joking, kid. You wouldn't let arms pop with dislocated shoulders, bitch. I do not care. My punches pull your heart out your chest like deadly scares. To pin these rounds, you're gonna need every spare, but your bars wouldn't lead to sparks if you were walking to the electric chair. Ooh, send a prayer. Send a fucking prayer. You're from Street Report? Tell them I'll body their whole roster. Since cash flow ducked me, it shows you got no honor, and I know you like gun bars, so I guess I won't cold clock you, but hear his heart beating faster when I put the metal around his neck like an old doctor. Flow proper. Nobody's rapping a more accurate verse. My name is an ascending star.
Yo, chill out!
Damn, man.
Keep going.
My name is an ascending star. Yours is crashing to earth. You thought those weak-ass gun bars would actually hurt, but your delivery is as soft and gentle as a ride in the back of a hearse. I can do you one better. Pick your sex size. Better keep a Bible and a gun on your fucking bedside. You come to this league and get your neck sliced. You'll see this bitch die on the road like Left Eye. I'm fly. We don't have to trade words, dude. I met his girl. My homie took her under his wing and she stayed there too. They went back to his nest. Told me what happened before they were through, and well, I don't have to sing for y'all to know that Jay.
Respect the arts. We need to hear every bar.
Come on. I'm gonna run that back.
Yeah, run it back.
I'm fly. I'm fly. We don't have to trade words, dude. I met his girl. My homie took her under his wing and she stayed there too. They went back to his nest. Told me what happened before they were through, and well, I don't have to sing for y'all to know that Jay Bird blew. Now, you want war? You want war? Who's believing that Jay has skills? This is a daisy field, the Satan's anger spilled. This left will take the steel, the right make him chill. Throw a knee straight to his grill, then the elbow will knock his lights out like he forgot to pay his bills. Time.
Damn.
Now at this point, I don't see no hope for you. The Terrell Owens of battle rap. There's no coaching, dude. So this battle, instead of giving tips, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. That's treat them like Newport shorts. Pack them down, light them up, and smoke this fool. Now you may know a nigga with a pistol, but you ain't clapping it, son. I'll beat your ass. Then that's what's in your wallet like Capital One. And you may know a nigga who was really out here pushing the rock, but playing Tetris was the only time you was moving the block. But push sacks, I did that. I been eluding the cops, cause in my city, it's Rice Krispies. Every time I snap, that crack will pop. Now, I can keep it G. I can keep it G, and I ain't gotta use the text to hurt you in a boxing match. In the ring of death. And this left the Mercury. I can do it prison style. Catch you all alone, them had them goons all circle, and they'll put them blades to his face. Like this was just a Gillette commercial. Now, you look like you used to be a big nigga. And I imagine if you had one, you probably had a big bitch. Boy, this shit's sick, but there's just a few things that I don't get. Like if y'all was fucking, which big bitch was sucking the other one's big tits? Matter of fact, fuck that. Because we know you don't like chicks, you probably like dick. A grown man who pretends to be a woman. White chicks. But try me or look at me wrong, you get your eyes hit. That 38, an old T-Mobile phone. That was my sidekick. I upgraded. Got something more my type that I could slide with. The next strap made by Android. I hit the side switch and you'll get the message in 1080p like a glide pit. Lord help him. Yeah, I got to pray for this nigga. Like, Father God who art in heaven. Fuck that. Nothing to say for this nigga. So you can run and hide, but ain't nowhere you go safe for you, nigga, because I got a metal box to put you in forever. That's a safe for you, nigga. So if I snap and break bones, he'll have no legs but still kneel there. Let's see how tough this nigga can battle. From a wheelchair. Your mama don't love you. You homeless. Won't let you live there. You come in talking jazz and get put out like Uncle Phil there. And I know after the first round the crowd gassed you up, but as a man, you still suck. So shut that shit up. Time.
Alright, give it up.
Alright, get loud real quick. I need this. Get loud.
3 p.m.
You thought you was gonna come in and just kill me in the first round? Now that's a fat guy in a wheelchair. That shit just ain't gonna work out. Now I can come with the 9 when I let it pop. Wait, that's not believable because I'm white and I'm not a cop. I'm not riding on the block. It's clear as fuck that I don't got the Glock. They say don't come with gun bars, Matt. They say don't come with gun bars, Matt. We all know you're lying, so just stop. And I agree with them. If we fight, I wouldn't fight her on the spot because I would rather box, but in a league where everyone else has a gun so big, how the fuck else can I get a shot?
Damn, let's go.
All these gun bars are clever, but being misused, because nobody here can prove that it's true. I'm not here to tell you what the fifth do. No pistols. Got beef with him? Like Scoop said, he's the type to go on Facebook and unfriend you. Well, I'm the type to show up at your fucking door like your rent's due. How did you get to me? How did you get to me? Where's your credentials? Fix your issues. You're a bitch, dude. You don't grip tools. You wouldn't draw on me if I gave you a pencil. You wouldn't draw on me if I was a stencil. You wouldn't draw on me if I was the back of a fucking kid's menu. It's simple. I'm just saying though, with gun bars, y'all gotta practice some retention, because most of them aren't even half clever enough to have the crowd cringing. I do them for y'all just because it makes y'all listen, like we can all see you starve attention. Only associates with people I'd hardly mention, so when I part your friends with what the Tommy's sending, it'll leave them with dual pistons in his core without a Harley engine. You are pretending. You are pretending. These bars I've constructed are hardly for fun. These bars I've constructed are hardly for function. Nobody really thinks you are from the slums, bitch. Your squad doesn't dump clips. You bark but ain't done shit. Your art has no substance. Your arms have no uplift. So you could be a star, but give me some space, because you're still pretty far from the sun, bitch. Woo! Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Back with a jagged tool in half, grabbing you, then have you fastened to a jack missile, blasting at the moon till you smash with the impact of a massive bull class with a magical Catholic Jew who didn't have a clue how he ended up at the news. This doesn't make any sense. It's not applicable, but it sounded cool. See, Mulatto? I can do that shit too. And no, I won't fucking battle you till you climb the ladder, you under average half a dude. You're sweeter than a passion fruit or some fucking apple juice. Now back to you. Asphyxiation for claiming you're an animal, fag. I'll keep your burial site a secret and drive your fucking family mad when I suffocate this pussy by never letting the cat out of the bag. Yo, eat meat? Nah, I'm the cannibal fan, but before I get him as a meal, I'll put the metal to his grill like a Hannibal mask. Believe me, son, the blade I made pull will slash him in half, and if you don't bleed to death, you'll be leaving red like Canada's flag. Time, bitch.
This nigga really think he hard as concrete. But you need to have about 3 seats, because Uncanny done dropped you barefoot off in the deep waters. So now you about to see defeat. Now that's a reach. But against a nigga like you, that shit still hits. I came to town packing the tool. It got a steel clip. I wrote half this round sitting where you belong, on the toilet, and that's some real shit. Now last round I had a line that was on some Uncle Phil shit, but with this Fresh Prince put Independence Day, gon' fuck his world up like Will Smith. I told him King. Before I came, he was a dead man. If we bang, it's Wu-Tang. My method is to leave you red, man. My nigga said do name please. I said no, that shit's typical.
Hold it down. Respect the orders.
My nigga said do name flips. I said nah, that shit's typical. I wanna blow his head through his feet. That's top to bottom, like a reciprocal. You broke. So if you living off battle rap, there's no commission, fool, but this 40 can give you all that work once you interview. Now that shit I spit, hot like my mouth was a sauna. You a big lip man, bitch, and live in color like Wanda. Your fabricated lifestyle should be a Lifetime movie, and for his kicks, he'll get nicked for his Patrick Ewings. And like Nike, I just do it and let Berettas check you like this little nigga's feet, like a pair of Skechers. After this battle, y'all gonna need 10 paramedics and 2 separate stretchers, cause ain't no putting Hackney back together once his body is severed.
Alright, get your shit together. Get it together. Get it together. Come on. Uh-oh. You got to do it together.
Hey, hold it down.
You're dead. Get it together.
You know how I know if we fight, I would ignite your dome? because you're literally just standing here and tripped over the microphone. So go ahead. You can call me Caillou or Slim Jesus, or talk about how my head is massive and huge, how you think I'm a racist, and imagine it's true, but that's just to distract from the view. It doesn't change the fact that's been proved. I'm still a fucking better rapper than over half of you do. Whoa! I know you claim to take the race angle when you wrote this shit, but that's just a cop-out to get by, because you're scared of getting beat by a skinny white guy who actually wears clothes that fit. You think this whack could harm me? He showed up in all purple, looking like a fucking black Barney. But fuck the jokes. Just in case you think I have any doubt in mind, I don't give a fuck about your height. A power right sent straight through your ribcage with a switchblade will chop you down to size. You're out of time, but you wanted to answer the call of duty. Well, you'll turn ghost as soon as there's an all-out war. I'll knock down doors. I'm the Master Chief. I'll leave your family with halos, and if you don't evolve, you'll get stomped out more. When cash flow ducked me, I got to kill Mulatto, so I guess I was not that bored, but now he'll never get the Medal of Honor. When he ran because he was getting scared of getting beat on the battlefield with his jaw half torn. Oh, that was a far cry? Well, what the fuck else would he fall out for? Just pay respect before I lip, aim to tech, cause this bitch ain't a threat. This shit in game of dead. Now he want to start over cause he don't exist in the end. Wishing he could bring it all back to the beginning like a mixtape effect. The definition of no repetition is versatility. I'm pessimistic when I step to rip shit the perfect enemy. I wreck an image and plus a gimmick, your work is history. No respect is given when I enter in it, cause no nerds as quick as me, for instance. Quicker than a motherfucker speeding train, bottom of the bottom illegally, can bring tongue twisted to trap this fool I'm bringing. Takes a sort of shiver and show, but instead I see his game. You can get socked in the jaw, put the boot to you. Stab with pins and needles, now I'll do voodoo. This faggot's causing old basketball, cause I don't care who shoots you. If you're such a fucking icon on YouTube, dude, then why do I have 10 times the fucking views you do? I'm a view. Well, you're such an icon on YouTube, dude. Then why do I have 10 times the fucking views you do? And you can stop me, brother. The best hope you have is to drop for cover, but even that won't work, because if I drop my thunder, I always keep a toy in a boot like a stocking stuffer.